Hi, this is Rebecca Zung again, divorce attorney, and welcome to Family Law Secrets Friday. Today's topic is going to be standing orders. So, what is a standing order? A standing order is an order that's issued by the judge when a divorce case is filed, and it sets the ground rules for the parties. It's a court order that is issued by the court, by the judge. It's signed by the judge right when the case is filed, and so it is has all the powers that a court order has. So if it's violated, somebody can be held in contempt of court and dealing with whatever sanctions or punishments the judge wants to throw out. So it's not something to mess around with. And it is a form of protection for people that you get as soon as the case is filed. Not many people know about that. Most every jurisdiction in the country has some form of a standing order. They do vary, but they have the basic following elements. No disruption around the children, meaning you can't take your child out of state, you can't pull them out of school, you can't move them, you can't move their address without telling the other parent where you're moving them to. There's usually a no bad-mouthing clause in there as well. They really want stability for the children. There's the second element might be something around the conduct of the parties. Again, no bad-mouthing. Be cordial with each other. Don't interact with each other in an offensive manner. No threats. Act like mature adults, you know. Preservation of property and use of funds during the divorce. There's usually some kind of injunction language that it doesn't freeze your assets, but it basically says no wasting, no dissipating, no racking up credit cards, no big loans, no moving of money, selling major assets, unless you have written agreement from the other party. If you have written agreement from the other party, then you can circumvent the language of the court order. It's basically to protect one party from the other. So if you both agree, the court will be fine with that. You are allowed to live your daily life. You're allowed to maintain status quo. In fact, however the bills were being paid before, that's what they want you to continue to do. They just don't want any big sudden movements. And no destroying of records. So if you have financial records, and this also applies to social media stuff as well. So if it's something's already posted on your social media account, you really have to make sure that you leave it on there at this point. But remember that anything you write is a potential trial exhibit. So be very careful about that. No canceling of any beneficiaries for insurance, life insurance, IRAs, things like that. Those are the basic elements in most of the standing orders. They just want to minimize crazy conduct because they know that people can go a little crazy in the middle of a divorce. So that's what a standing order is. That's it for me for today. If you enjoyed this presentation, please make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, and also definitely make sure to check out my website, breakingfreefromdivorce.com, where right now I'm actually offering a free copy of my best-selling divorce book, Breaking Free, a step-by-step divorce guide to achieving emotional, physical, and spiritual freedom. And I also offer several other ways to support you through this process. I'll see you on Monday for Monday Divorce Motivation. In the meantime, have a great weekend, and remember, you're only one step away from the life you want. Together, we've got this.